All right, guys, well, I'm back at Cactus Rock for another round, and I thought I'd come out here and play with just mid-ranges. And I'm gonna try to stick with just one mid-range, but I'm assuming I'm probably gonna lose one from a ricochet off a tree. So I'm gonna do just a mid-range to show that even though this is a long course, but you don't have to have a big arm, hopefully, to play okay out here. I'm just gonna right out of the car, throw, and just right down the middle, right down the middle. That's my goal for this, and I'm gonna bring you along with me, and I hope to see you right after the intro. I almost messed that up, but I caught myself after the intro. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go pretty quick. I'll be out of your way. I'm just trying to do a one disc round. All right, so trying to get out quick. So of course I didn't really stretch or anything like that. Got us here, it's 8 o'clock, just a little after 8, and guys are rolling in, so I'm trying to get ahead of them. So hopefully I can play pretty quick. I want to try to get 2 rounds in, but I may be dead after the first round, so we'll see. Didn't realize that little tree right there is going to be a little booger. Oh, it was close. It was close to getting around. It caught that last little branch up here. I was going to cut through and at least give me a little look over the hill. Yeah, getting up a little farther would have been nice. Just kind of guessing on that one. Oh, I must have overcooked it. Dang it. Okay, I'm all right. All right, now that I got ahead of those guys, I'm gonna be throwing the Mustang, hopefully the whole time unless I lose it. And then I have a backup hex and then an uplink if I need them, but I hopefully won't have to use them. You can go either way. Let's try to put it right out there. We'll see. So the Mustang is a pretty straight flyer. Not a lot of extra stability. It's just kind of point and shoot for the most part. So I thought this would be a good test. Yeah, I just went past the basket. I went a little long. Whew, bugs. Really didn't have much of an angle. Now the big hike, the big climb up the stairs. All right, so this will be the first test since this is a par 5 and it is, par 4 and it's 924. So if we do the math, I need to throw 3 shots of 250 feet to have a 75-foot putt. So we need to try to go 300 feet. First one should be no problem as long as I don't drift over to the left. But downhill, I should be able to get 300 feet with this. Right down the middle in the road, that's all you want. Hold up, don't get too squirrely at the end. Little nose up, but not too bad. By the way, it's 4th of July. That's why they're open today through the weekend. I'm on hole 3. I'm already drenched in sweat. It's 8:22 in the morning. Welcome to the humidity in Alabama. Got a little extra skip on the end. Now I got to try a putt, and of course I haven't. Haven't warmed up, so this should be nice. All right, this will stink if I miss this one. All right, that makes me happy. Get a par 4 on this. Now, it took everything I had each throw, but got here. I was gonna try to do a running round out here. I don't think I can handle it. Little nose up, hopefully it'll hold. I didn't want to drift off to the left. I need to throw that straighter. We'll see. What is this? This is just a 679 par 4. But you want to get around the corner to be able to look at the basket, and I'm not there yet. Guys, everything is just so slick with sweat. Okay. Got to stay in the fairway. The number one goal, stay in the fairway. So there is a little more added pressure of getting a good approach shot so that I don't have to make as long a putts because I didn't bring a putter, because I wanted that added pressure to make it a 1-disc round. We'll see if that'll bite me in the butt. The ground running uphill to throw is going to affect your throws as well. I'm running up the, you can't tell in the camera, but it's a slope about like this. Oh, that's going to fade off left. That's this ground. I just didn't engage because of that slope. Yeah, that's one of the things here. The slopes are going to affect your throws so much because you're going to be throwing on a lot of different angles. So that's where if I had other discs, I would have chosen a standstill forehand to be able to mitigate that slope and not have it affect my weight transfer as much. But we only got one disc, so we do what we can. But that's to encourage you that it's not, you know, you can mitigate some of that by just disc choices. Oh, good. That tree's not in the way at all. I didn't expect that. I was puckering a little on that one. I'm just feeling so hot and sweaty. I didn't expect a good release on that putt, but I'll take it. So yeah, you can just, that's hole what, 4? Here's my shirt. Looking good, I know. All right, hole number 5. It's just so wet, so slick. I need more towels. This chamois was already a little wet from yesterday. Should have brought more towels. Oh, yeah. Thank you, tree. I'm already tired and that was a lazy throw. So here's the deal. Left side, straight shot, but anything that fades left can go down a 100-foot ravine. Right side, safer, but it's tighter. Whew, I just got a little lightheaded right there. Because I'm pulling to the left on my throws, because I'm tired, I'm gonna go right gap, even though that tree, I gotta sneak by it. I think that's gonna be a safer play. And I'm Mr. Safety today. I tell you what, why don't you come on through? All right, so Brennan just came through. I let him through. He's cruising through here, so I think I'm about the right spot. Well, kick off that tree. Okay, I'll take it. Still not engaging. I have no idea where that went. It felt good, but all right. I felt it just slide. Poop. Poop. I thought I had it. Just didn't engage. All right, well, this is a tough hole, so I'm not mad with the bogey. But I had a chance to stay even par. All right, uphill, 615, par 4. I don't know why I'm wearing this shirt. It's just nothing but sweat now. But nobody wants to see me without my shirt on. It's about as good as I can do, sweaty and all. So making it up on this ledge makes a big difference in your footing and your lines. I'm tired. A lot of elevation out here. I just came from over there, but then we had to come down the hill and then back up the hill. Oh, God. Tweaked my knee a little bit on that rock. Oh, hot. Dang it. Oh, that's disappointing. Being out on the road would have been a lot nicer. Oh, no. It just slid. Everything's just so sweaty. That was a bad engage. I think it was a good play. I just wasn't confident in my throw, and that was mental more than anything else. I liked where I was, set up for a good approach. I mean, let's face it, all these holes, I'm just going to be having to be very precise with my approaches. I know I said that earlier, but I'm not going to be having these easy approach shots just because of distance. So you folks out there that don't have a lot of distance, work on your putting and approach, because that's where it's going to make all the difference. I was trying to figure out where my disc went. There it is. So glad 2 meter is not in effect. Almost got the camera. I'm getting slower and slower. All right, this is 560 up the hill, but I tell you what, this is the one I was worried about because of the ditch and stuff. This is gonna be a tough one for this. Just first shot where it lands. Probably gonna be in jungle. That's about as good as I could throw it, but I think there's only a narrow walkway that I could have landed on at that distance, and I think I just missed it. So this is what, about a 45-foot, 50-foot elevation rise, maybe more. It's just a wall. I'm scared to see where my disc landed. At least it's not down there. This is where it'd be good to be playing with friends. I have no friends. Come out to the rock, have a few laughs. Stay up the hill. I'm too tired to climb up. Oh, crap. So part of the reason, listen, the course is hilly, long, and it's hot. I'm also coming off of jet lag, being overseas, and I'm old, so I moan and complain, but just pace yourself. You can do this course. But if I do have a heart attack, you know where to find me. All right, I made decent distance on my first throw, so I had a little room to play with my second. There'll be a definite break after hole 9. Okay, hole 8, par 3, 409, dogleg left. So you know what this means? Ace run time. No, seriously, only thing you gotta make sure you do is get over this ditch, because this ditch is where rodents of unusual size live. I'll take that all day. I'm turning you off because I got to walk all the way around there to get to there. All right, as we come out of the pathway, it's about a 2-minute walk from that side to get around here. Maybe not quite that bad. That's about as good as I can do right there. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's make a good upshot, Pete. Just trying to walk with my hand up in the air like this to let all the sweat drip down. Use my hat. Good throw, Pete. Sit down, sit down. I missed my berg for those shots. Just a little extra carry. I'm too tired to have to putt. I just putted that with the camera the wrong way. Okay. Shows how tired I am. Recreation. Not to be confused with recreation. My disc was here. I started to do this and that felt weird, so then I stepped out here and ta-da! Fading. I need some caffeine. Okay, so hole number 9. I hope you see, I've been putting for par for every hole. You know, I missed that one putt and my approach on the other one, but otherwise I'm just 2 over for the first 8. And I think that's a good lesson for all of us because this course seemed bigger the first time I played it. And then I got to walk away and think about it. And I came back and the course isn't as big and bad the second go around as I'm able to just kind of walk through it and play it without the tension of it's a new course, I got to conquer it. So let that be a lesson to you, especially if you're going to go play a tournament or something like that. If at all possible, go check out the course beforehand so it doesn't seem as big when you get out there. Still a big course. I'm drenched in sweat, but it's not the monster that it felt like the first time. Hope that makes sense. All right. Par 5, I hope. No, of course not. Par 4. But it's downhill. I can't get a dry spot on my disc. I wanted to turn it. I turned it a little too much, but I wanted to keep it going down instead of fading off. So I'm not mad at that at all. So you definitely want to be right instead of left so you don't get pinched off by these trees and then you have more of a lane down the fairway. Miss it, miss it. Oh God. So one tree I needed to miss. I needed the distance, dang it. I was playing that side for the fade at the end. I should have gone with the bigger gap to the left. Would have been smarter, gotten a little more Anheuser ride too. I didn't think that went through. Not bad, but man, that just a touch off of that last throw where I've been sitting pretty. I needed that disc to flare just a little bit more. All right. I blame the stick. No. Poop. Really only had 2 bad throws. Well, 3 over. Oh well. Well, there's front 9, guys. I hope you like it. Goes to show you, just playing down the middle, playing smart, you can shoot par golf out here. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Once I take a break, change my shirt, squeegee off. Hey guys, so I'm here at Cactus Rock and I wanted to talk about the heroes of this course, the guys who take care of this place and make this place what it is. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and say a little bit about the course.
Hey, I'm Nigel Williams, one of the owners here, youngest brother of the Williams, and this is Cactus Rock. It's been a really awesome experience to work on it and really build it and design, or not design, but build what it is. And so it'll be cool to see what we have in store for you guys.
All right, War Eagle. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm Nate Williams. I'm the middle brother of 3. really excited about the course, really excited about all the things that are coming. We are not done yet, so come check it out now, but be excited for everything that we still have left to do. But it's been a lot of hard work, so we appreciate all the good reviews and everybody that's come out and given us good feedback.
That's awesome. So middle brother means he doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
Gets away with everything?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nick Williams, the oldest of the 3 Williams brothers, otherwise known as the Cactus Commander. Been doing a lot of work out here, day in and day out. You come now, enjoy the course, check it out, see what you can do. And continue coming every time we open because there's going to always be new improvements.
So guys, yeah, definitely come and check it out. Keep an eye on UDisc and everywhere because they open at different times. You can come out and experience it. It's a great course. It is worth your time to come out here. And once again, thank you so much, guys. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Well, hey folks, listen, this is the back 9 of Cactus Rock where I'm only playing with a mid-range 1-disc round to show you that this course is playable if you just play smart in the middle of the fairway. If you haven't seen the front 9, make sure you go check that out. I'm 3 over par for the front 9, and we're going to start on the back 9, and we're going to have some more good time. It's hot, it's wet. I've already changed my shirt, and just walking up the hill, I'm already starting to soak through it. So it's wet out here. It took me about an hour to play the front, and then I took a break, and so now we're going to start on the back, and I hope to see you right after the intro. Okay, I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to play the hex on the back 9, just to change up. I'm tired. My brain's not working right now. I liked it. What did I hit? Dang it. I was really happy with that shot. I thought that was going to get up there. Just realized I didn't have my microphone on. Sorry about that, guys. This poor guy got so sweaty. I wanted to see where that one was going to end up. Poop. Oh, I misjudged that one. Dang it. I thought I was going to be under the basket. Maybe I should take a longer break. My break is actually making me feel worse. Not refreshed, huh? This is a tricky one. I thought I was going to hit about 8 trees on the way around. That's a tight little gap. Where did that little sapsucker go? I thought he was... Oh, sorry guys. You can't see me. It's stuck up on the hill over there. I thought it was here. It's back there. Ooh, all right, I got to snap out of this, so I'm feeling a little low. So I could have brought out my Vector, and I thought about it, but I didn't want to lose it with the ricochets. This thing drops off 100 feet up ahead, and just didn't want to risk losing that disc. But there's so many good discs out there. That's a hex. I was playing with the Mustang. I could have played with the Uplink. I think for something like this, a good straight fly. The Uplink is a little bit, well, it'd be fine, but you'd have to maneuver a little bit more because it is so flippy. But I think just a nice straight shooter, you know, the Mako 3, the Rock. There's so many good discs to a 1-disc round out here with. So yeah, I like it. That's all I got to say. The downside to a neutral disc is don't have as many forehand options because it will want to roll over more than it wants to fade out, not as torque resistant. So you sometimes have to sacrifice good turns right or left to just keep straight down the middle. So you're trying to cut the corners when you can, but you don't have as many options. So I hope that makes sense. So that's an easier as far as how it finishes up, but it's tighter. I think that's okay. That's a shame. I wasted a birdie opportunity. If I could have made a good second shot, might have had a chance for birdie. Oh, get off those trees. That was a tired throw. I didn't engage. I needed to get a little more pop and it would have gone over. Been a good landing spot. I hurt myself on that one. Just needed to land in flat area, not down in the poopville. Would not recommend being over here. What a difference being over there would have made. That one hurt. All right, I got to refocus. That's just 3 tired throws. I'm not engaging. You can see it just dropping. The good news is longest hole in the course is a good time not to be throwing far. But that's how it goes. It ain't pretty, but it's getting there. Oh, God. I was thinking about doing 2 rounds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Just gotta sink this putt. Oh, God. The downside of doing one disc rounds is you're trying to throw the mid-range as hard as you can over and over again. So your body starts to figure it out after a while. You know, my back's going, I don't like this. I don't know if you can see, but it hit right there and then rolled back, and all that makes a difference. No excuses, just focus. Hit your mark. Okay, so that's a downside to a 1 disc round on, especially a long hole. If you don't hit the center, you don't have the disc to scramble, because if you're on the side, you need to be able to throw a faster disc that you can throw a forehand or something to scramble out of. You've got only so far you can go with the mid-range, especially when you're trying to scramble. Limited throws that you can make. So you just gotta be aware of, if you don't get that initial drive down the middle, you're probably gonna be hurting on a long hole like that. And that's how you get a double real quick. All right, par 3 over there, 416, perfect range for the hex. I thought that would flip more than it did, but I didn't give enough juice. Another foot to the right and it would have bounced down the hill right into the toilet bowl. That was literally a matter of a half a turn on that disc. Okay, so one of the things I noticed is I should have taken a longer break, and I think I dropped my water bottle or something on the first hole. I thought I'll just go 13 and grab some more water, but I can tell I was so depleted. Even though I sat and took water in, I didn't take enough on my break. And the dehydration was kicking in. I just wasn't playing well. So know your game, know yourself, and be prepared. If you come out here, bring lots of water. All right, moving on. Those are my excuses for being 3 over on the back 9. Poop. Thank goodness I'm hurting. All right. Took a little break. They had some chairs up here, so I sat here for a minute and took some more water. Hopefully I recuperated enough because I'm hurting. I like the shot, just didn't miss the tree. This old body's falling apart. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's make this for a par. I believe I found it. Well, crap, I just forgot to record all that. So, I found it in those reeds. There's no water there, it's dry, it's muddy, as you can see. It chewed up my legs. I found it, I had to step on it to find it, but it was here, and I just stepped up, threw a tomahawk blind just up here. I don't know if that's OB, I didn't look at the signs. I played it since I went down there, and it was a journey to get there. I'm playing it. I'm not keeping this on UDisc, so I'm not that worried about it. So I'm gonna count as a 3, y'all can argue. Can you tell I'm ready to be done? All right, well, there you go, guys. Man, I ran out of gas on the back 9, but it's a great course. Definitely worth coming to. I hope you see that it's not about power and distance here. It's about keeping it in the middle of the fairway, eliminating your mistakes, and you can play this course. I had a few little funky things here and there, but overall, not bad. Definitely come out and check this out. It's worth playing it. It really is. That's it. I'm gonna go lay down, and I hope to see you out on the course.